We're not only prepping for the crazy in the world this week, but also the crazy of the entire fam being off a week and at home. Yikes.
You want something? Go get it. Period.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicole if you are new. Thanks so much for clicking on today's weekly grocery haul. We went to all the stores per usual. We did go to Aldi. I had a sick kiddo on my hand as well, so that made things a little difficult, but we got into all the stores that we needed to go to: Walmart, Sam's Club, Aldi, all the places. So let me take it down to the counter, show you what we got to stock up and have things just on hand, and also to prepare for boys, including the hubby, to be home all week. First stop this week, Winn-Dixie. I went in specifically looking for this frickin' Dr. Pepper Zero Strawberries and Cream. They have the regular at Walmart, but I've never seen the Zero. I've been on the hunt. Y'all been screaming it's bomb. I have been looking. So y'all know the one that came out for like the Jurassic Park movie. I can't remember the flavor, but I wasn't a fan of that one. Y'all know I love the cream soda. I love the regular one, the cherry. So I'm excited to try that. They had it. Thank you, Jesus. However, they had a bunch of BOGO deals. I have that BOGO video that I posted about Winn-Dixie specifically for the Body on a Budget video. Some things are worth it. Some things aren't. The things I picked up were totally worth it. And it was the last day of the sale, so I scored. So these were buy two, get one free. They're not cheap when they do that, but it was worth it for me to get these flavors. I hope I like it because I got two of the strawberries and cream Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar. Y'all let me know your thoughts down below if you've tried it, what you think. Everybody says it tastes like the Lifesaver, like cream swirl candy things. I don't know, but I'm here for it. And then I love the cherry Coke Zero, and I never get it. So I went ahead and threw that in there for my freebie. And then these were BOGO. These aren't the cheapest. Y'all know I like the Walmart brand ones. It's definitely way cheaper in there. You don't have to worry about a BOGO deal. However, Macros with M, y'all know I follow her on Insta and I love her. She's been raving about these limited edition buttermilk ones. They're just 130 calories, which surprises me. They only had one on the shelf, which I'm thankful I got it, but I wanted to get two for the BOGO deal. It's all good. I love the French toast one, the maple French toast one, and I wish I would have stocked up on that in the freezer, like 100 of them, because those were my favorite. Hands down. If they ever come back, y'all, snag those for sure. So for my freebie, I went ahead and got the 100% whole wheat. It's 120 calories, just like the Great Value one, just to have. These are for me, for my breakfast sandwiches, to put our cream cheese we like from Walmart on there. And Trey will eat these for breakfast on the go for school with a little bit of the jelly that he likes on it too, or some nut butter. The mozzarella cheese, this is a killer deal. Anytime they include like the Kraft shredded cheeses, buy one, get one, usually the fat-free is always included. Y'all asked me about the fat-free cheese. I'm not a fan of the fat-free cheddar at all. I think it tastes artificial, but this mozzarella one, y'all, it is so good. I cannot even tell a difference. And for 45 calories a serving, which is substantial, and 9 grams of protein, this is where you need to be at when you're in a calorie deficit, or if you're just eating high volume, high protein, even in maintenance, building, whatever. This is the way. It tastes so good, and this stuff lasts forever, and you can freeze it too. It doesn't expire until May, so I'm gonna put this away because I've been making a lot of stuff with it lately. So that was a no-brainer because I've been paying almost $5 a freaking package at Walmart for it, and this made it like $2 and some change, which is nice. And then the Ray's no sugar added. I have a bunch still that I bought and went ham on when I went to the salvage store. That was like $1 something. These were $1 something with the BOGO deal, which was nice. And I got the hickory, and the original was the only flavors they had. I don't know if we've ever tried the hickory, but we love the original. So I got those two to just add to the pantry because you can always use this, and we use this on a regular. So don't ask me how much this was. It was $54 with everything I got, but I got a cookie cake. Today's Valentine's when I'm filming. I got a Valentine's Day balloon, and I got a bunch of medicine for Waylon for sore throat. He suffers with allergies big time, and we had like 0 cough drops in the house. So I bought a bunch of medicine, which is expensive. So all this plus the medicine, Valentine's stuff was only $54. I didn't think that was too bad. Let's go, Winn-Dixie. $72.90 Sam's Club pickup. They did not have two things I wanted. Was a case of water. They're like out of their water. You had to get the expensive kind, and I ain't doing that. And then they weren't out of, but I just can't get the 93% ground beef for some reason. Like, it'll let me put it in my cart, and it takes it out every time I try to check out. But it's in store. Frustrating. Didn't want to go in store because we got a sick kiddo. Waylon is sick, home from school with strep. So trying to do the pickups where I can. So Aldi may or may not be in the cards this week. We'll have to see. I did get a Fairlife protein case shake, the chocolate, And they do have the strawberry, but I'm not a fan of the strawberry myself. I love the caramel, and y'all told me Costco has them. I don't have one close. They are gonna build one to us, but they hadn't even started yet, so that'll be a while. But the chocolate is my fave. Something brand new to Club, guys. Y'all let me know if you've tried these. Premier Protein microwavable pancakes. Yes, please. These are for me and for the boys, but I thought this would be a good option to pack in trays. Breakfast, y'all know we did like those Eggos, which was not a great option, not the worst, but this is definitely better if you like these. But I thought these would be great for myself for even just a snack. 3 pancakes is 210 calories and 15 grams of protein, 3.5 fat. I'm here for it. You just microwave them for like seconds. You can put them in the oven too, it says. Then these were like $9.98 for 24 already made pancakes. In the cart it went. I did get a big thing of canned tuna fish just because of all the crazy happening in the world, hence the water I'm trying to get and all too. And plus hurricane season where I live, we have to be prepared. We're in southern Louisiana, went through Katrina, Ida, all the hurricanes. So your girl is a little bit experienced in those things. So even without the crazy, it's gonna get used, and I eat this on the regular anyway, so it's not going to waste, but wanted to have that in the pantry. So put that in cart. The boys love those mini blueberry muffins from Aldi, and I did the math, and this big case over at Sam's is a better deal, even better than Aldi. So you get 20 pouches in here of the mini blueberry muffins. So I went ahead and threw that in cart because we only have a couple of the little bags left. And Waylon, y'all know, I told you he's an OG with those. He loves them. And then we are down to our last couple of rolls of toilet paper, and we can't be having that. So I went ahead and got a big old thing of toilet paper. And I know this does not look like much for $72, but essentials and something new. I cannot wait to try. $74 Aldi haul and $100 Walmart haul. I had to go in, not the pickup. Dangerous, don't recommend. So for $74, what did we get at our beloved Aldi? I did pick up the keto-friendly bagels. I've tried these before. These are super soft. I feel like the ones I got before weren't as soft, but I'm excited for these. If you've never tried them, they're really good for like a sandwich. If you want to do breakfast, lunch, whatever, just put some cream cheese on it. They are loaded with protein and only 90 calories. 11 grams of protein for the entire freaking bagel. They are pricey, but for what it is, I don't mind it. So I'm gonna pop these in the freezer. I didn't really need them, but I wanted to go ahead and get them because all the keto stuff that was abundant last week is gone. The rolls are gone. I should have really stocked up on those. I'm kicking myself. I hope they get them back because we really like those a lot if you've never tried those. Their bread finally has come down in price versus Walmart, so it's just $1 for this loaf, which was nice. My trusty almond milk I get for my coffee every week. Liquid egg whites, I pick up at least one every week because I feel like I throw that in everything, and a couple of you guys make fun of me about that. I did get another one of these salted caramel whipped toppings. I'm almost out of the one that I got before. It is so fire, y'all. This one's good, and a lot of y'all told me you really were enjoying the chocolate one, and they had one on the shelf, and I want to do some like protein milkshakes. I did my Butterfinger one with the salted caramel, and it was great, but I thought chocolate might be a good switch up too, and I can put it on my coffee as well. So I wanted to have these on hand. I'm flying through them. I did get a bunch of Baby Bella mushrooms. I wanted to get the ones at Sam's, but they were out of stock. It was a better deal, but I got 3, was cheaper at Aldi than at Walmart. I'm going to be making a Philly chicken cheesesteak, I think, in the crock pot maybe. I don't even know. It's a Pinterest recipe. And then I'm also making my burger and fry bowl, which is in my high protein lunch video that I have here on my channel, and I need mushrooms from that. So mushroom wasted. If you've been seeing The Last of Us, yeah, your girl probably don't need to be eating that if we believed in all that, right? Blackberries, they were on sale for $1.99, and I got those for Trey. By the way, I got more than I normally would. We are off for Mardi Gras for the entire week. The boys are out of school. Yes, we get off an entire week for Mardi Gras. It is a true holiday down here. They're going to be home, so that's why I got more stuff than I normally would. I got 2 of the Moo Tubes. Again, I got a bunch of these last week, but they fly through them. They're going to be home. Self-explanatory. Same thing with the vanilla light yogurt. That is for Trey. And then I got cheese wasted because we've been flying through the Aldi cheese. It's so freaking fire. I've been enjoying the Swiss one, and they're so cheap. I wanted to switch it up and do some pepper jack. I love that. And then the Colby Jack as well. And the hubby's been eating a lot of sandwiches on the weekend, so I had to replenish. Also had to replenish the mozzarella cheese for the boys' pizza. Y'all asked me like homemade pizza Lunchables or anything like that. Check out the Lunchbox video playlist here on my channel. Tons of ideas for your kids, all kinds of videos. Go down the rabbit hole in that playlist, and you'll see where I make their homemade pizza Lunchable stuff. Speaking of, I got them some pepperoni, turkey pepperoni. I have some on hand, but I like to replenish when I go in there. They don't always have it. Same thing for the Hubs. This is like a staple for him, his iced oatmeal cookies. I had this in my cart for Walmart, but they had the name brand at Aldi and it was cheaper. The roasted garlic mashed potatoes. We're going to be doing that herbed pork roast that I made a few weeks back. It's so good. I think I'm going to film it for our Foodie Fridays because it is bomb. And I love having these on hand for a side, quick and easy. I wasn't a fan of the Great Value ones, I told you guys before, but I like these a lot. So we're going to try that. And with everything going on, guys, like your staples that aren't going to be perishable in the pantry, it's time to stock up on some things. I'm just saying. So even if we don't use it, which we are, it's not going to go bad. I did get 1 pound of the ground beef from Aldi. Is cheaper over there, the 96%. That is for my Big Mac bowl, which I'm going to do a short. Those shorts that we do here on YouTube now, that's going to be posting when you're watching this Friday. So make sure notifications are clicked. A lot of y'all were asking in my what I eat in a day for the recipe for that. It's coming and it's bomb. So that's what that's for. I needed some more chicken broth, better deal over at Aldi. And Waylon's out of corn dogs and he does like the ones from Aldi the best versus Walmart. He's been like on a hot dog kick. You're going to see in a minute like asking for it. So hopefully he eats all this ish. But I got that for him. And then also stocked up on their pitcher packs of the fruit punch. And then we're going to try the lemonade. We haven't tried that one. They don't have any artificial dyes and stuff, which is great for Trey's autism. So I like to get them there, and they're about the same price as the ones at Walmart with the cruddy stuff. And then my sister had looked at the ad, I think last week, and she was raving about wanting to get this bamboo steamer. And I saw it there and I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and pick it up for her. Hopefully she didn't get it already. It was just $10 and she was spouting off like all kinds of ideas she wanted to do with it. So I got that for her, not for myself. So including that was $74. Aldi always for the win. Walmart, however, prices over at Walmart, cray, absolutely cray for some things. I just cannot get over it, but you see your girl paid for it. So, I mean, sucker across my forehead. Got the Banderita Carb Counter Street Tacos. We love these. They're just 20 calories a piece if you're cutting, but even when I'm not cutting, guys, I still grab these because they're that good. Trey eats these all the time for his lunches, so I had to replenish. I'm telling you, the organic bananas, they just hit differently, and y'all were asking about them getting spots versus regular bananas. So I bought regular bananas last week. You didn't see in the haul. They were out of stock at Walmart. I actually picked them up at Whole Foods and they spotted brown so quick. These will go over a week without getting any spots on them. And I'm telling you, they just taste more robust in flavor. I don't know. Y'all let me know if I'm crazy down below. A lot of y'all agreed with me, so I don't think I'm crazy, but they are actually cheaper than the regular ones anyway. So it's a no-brainer. Get the organic ones. Hot dog buns, I should have got them at Aldi. I think they were cheaper. I forgot. These are for Waylon because yet last night he was like, Mom, I want a hot dog so bad. And I'm like, I don't have any hot dogs. He was on a kick where he was eating a ton and then he stopped. So I quit buying them. Same thing with the corn dogs, but now he's back on that kick. So I got him some regular Oscar Mayer wieners and some hot dog buns. Trey will eat that as well. Speaking of buns, y'all have been screaming to get the Sam's Choice keto-friendly buns. These are much cheaper than the Keto Culture ones. These are $3.98. Keto Culture is almost $7. And these are also 50 calories for a bun and 7 grams of protein, as you guys can see there. With those Philly cheesesteak chicken things, I wanted to do the hot dog buns, but I'm like, first off, they didn't have them. And secondly, I'm like, this is like half the price and they feel super soft. Y'all said y'all like them, so we're gonna give them a try. I'll update you guys. I did get 4 of the Great Value Greek plain yogurts versus the Faye because this is 64 cents versus $1.30. We're gonna give it a go. Again, I've been loving the sugar-free Jello in this with fruit or granola. It's just really bomb. 90 calories for a container and 15 grams of protein, guys. So you can do a high volume, anabolic, healthier, on a budget. You just gotta like look at all the things. It takes time. That's why I'm here to help you guys out, give you ideas. Got a gallon of 0% fat-free milk, cheaper over at Walmart than Aldi, believe it or not. Boys are gonna be home, hashtag cereal, so I had to pick that up. Velveeta shreds are for the Big Mac bowls and other things. I like to add that too. I did get one of the strawberries from Walmart. It was cheaper there than Aldi and they looked really good. And I've been on a strawberries are my favorite fruit, but I've been on a kick, like adding them to the yogurt bowls and all that kind of stuff. This is for the Philly cheesesteak recipe. I got a red bell pepper, green bell pepper. This is for the herbed pork roast thing I was mentioning. All their sage looks so pitiful, but I reached to the very back and I got a fresh one, so that was a win. I'm telling you guys, we've been screaming since we did the first body on the budget video, grocery haul, about this blueberry and lemon zest cream cheese spread. It is so freaking bomb. I have like a little bit left, and I love adding this to those 120 calorie English muffins. You can add it to that bagel. add it to whatever. It's awesome. So I have this on plan all next week, so I had to replenish. And I've been loving, forget this, I love this too, but I've also been loving, if I want a vanilla yogurt, this Oikos 000 has been my jam. It's just so thick. And instead of getting the cups, I got this big mama jamma, the 32 ouncer, to make my bowl. So that's what that's about. And then I said last week, your girl was like, I'm not paying that price for the Ida golden fries. I ain't doing it, girl. Your girl did it because I hated those Great Value ones. They were trash. I'm just going to say they were garbage. The ones I picked up last week, no bueno. I wasn't even going to try any of the other ones. I was like, I know I like these. They're really good. The macros are great, but the price is poo. But oh my gosh, I paid the man. I got 2 broccoli florets, that's for Trey, and I also was able to get the Green Giant Simply Steamed broccoli and cheese sauce this week. I added a can of tuna to that. It's awesome. They didn't have it last week. These are mainly for my rest days. I like having options. I told you guys, 130 calories for the entire bag. High volume, let's go. Talking about stocking up the pantry with some essentials, y'all have been asking about doing an updated pantry / freezer tour. Y'all want to see, like, I'm always stocked. I live in Southern Louisiana, Hurricane Central. I went through Katrina, Ida. Your girl has something in me just to buy extra, even when we don't need it, just in case a natural disaster will happen. When we had Hurricane Ida and we couldn't get to the store for a month, we were set, and beyond. I could go probably months without having to go into the grocery store, honestly. But I went ahead and picked up 2 of the red beans, and I did get the Great Value. When we did Body on a Budget, I like these. These weren't, I like the Camellia, y'all know, local, but these weren't bad and they're cheap. So I got that to go in the pantry, and with that to go in the freezer in case, I got 2 of the Butterball turkey sausages to freeze up. And y'all know we will eat that anyways, but just to have in an emergency. I did get 2 of the cinnamon rolls by Great Value. They hardly had any cinnamon rolls of any kind, and Aldi did not have theirs. They never have theirs. Everybody stocks up. I got that for the weekends or for the week since they're going to be home. Speaking of, Waylon, he still will only eat this freaking Paw Patrol Kraft macaroni and cheese. We've tried every single kind on the planet, okay? Off-brand, name brand, whatever. It's got to be this one. Something in his brain tells him that these freaking puppy shapes are better than anything else. And this stuff is like $5 now. Waylon, get a job, son. I did get some more of the Jell-O sugar-free pudding. The cheesecake has been awesome, and I like this chocolate fudge one a lot. I'm running low. I have the other flavors on hand, so went ahead, stocked up on that. I've been loving this no sugar added sliced peaches by Del Monte. Love, love. It's only 25 calories for a serving. The serving's pretty damn huge, I have to say. Love it. Tastes just like peaches, and it's shelf stable. There you go. I went ahead and stocked up on a lot of sugar-free preserves. I don't know. I've bought the regular ones that are like higher calorie, better ingredients, obviously. They don't taste like anything. I don't know. You would think that would taste more than these. Maybe I'm just used to the artificial sweetener. I don't know. But I've been loving my raspberry one. I don't like the real one. So I got the peach one. Sounded really good to add to stuff. And then strawberry is an OG for me. So we're going to give those a shot. Talk about needing a second mortgage, y'all, for freaking Hidden Valley Ranch. Like, we need to take stock in Hidden Valley right now. This was like $7. $7. Now, it is the Big Mama Jamma, but even the little ones were like hella crazy. But I love this, and I can't go without it. And we have a little bit, and Trey's been eating a lot too with all the veggies I bought last week. I went ahead and got it, but I was like, damn, Felicia, $7. Oh, I got 4 gallons of water. I have some in the garage already from hurricane time, but just to have. And just a little tip, guys, if you go into the baby section, the Parents' Choice gallon water is way cheaper than the ones like by the sodas and stuff, the Great Value brand, by like 10 cents cheaper a gallon. Just a little hack there. I always knew that because of hurricane stuff, but wanted to share with you guys. And then I also got a case of the drinking water and the 16.9 ounce, 24 of them. Wanted to get the big one from Sam's, but they said on the app anyway that they were sold out and I wasn't walking in. So went ahead and got that just to have. We have some on hand already. I'm out of cotton swabs. Yes, we use these. I use them more for makeup than anything, so don't come for me. And then while I was in there talking about dangerous, I got sucked into the rabbit hole of spices. I saw on Pinterest a lot of people are using these, which is the wing seasoning mixes, to add to ground beef, ground chicken, ground turkey, and adding some other stuff and making like meatballs or making hamburgers, just really easy, and they're like flavorful for on the cheap. And I was like, oh yes, please. So I got this sweet chili one. It is 10 calories a serving. The garlic parmesan is 20 calories a serving. And then I got this one, looked really good. The Hidden Valley Ranch, speaking of them, the Rancho Taco Chili Heat with a ranch twist. It's 10 calories a serving. And there's 7 servings. Y'all make sure that y'all add that to your tracker when you're making a recipe. This does count and adds up pretty quick. So that's 70 calories for the entire pack, but I thought that'd be good for like a taco night to add some ground chicken and be like easy peasy. And then Kinder's has a lot of these now. These are the Kinder's meatball seasoning and the Italian meatballs with garlic and herb. And it is 10 calories a packet, and there's 4, so it's 40 calories. Thought that might be good for just hamburgers or meatballs, whatever, just to have on hand for some quick options when you don't want to make like a big old full spread recipe. You know what I mean? So that's what we got for $100 at Walmart and Aldi this week. Always prepping, getting ready for whatever, and stocking up because we got a house full of boys for a week. So that's gonna do it for this weekly grocery haul. Don't forget to stay tuned to the end of the video. I did not do an Aldi shorts. There wasn't a lot going on at my Aldi anyway, but there were a few like food items I thought were pretty cool. So I took some pictures, so I will play those at the end of this with some music, old school Nicole Burgess YouTube style. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it gives you some tips and insight on things to be looking out in the store for high volume, high protein, low calorie on your journey. By the way, just a little update, those Premier pancakes, they are fire, they are a must. Definitely check out your Sam's Club, Walmart, see if they have them. Really, really awesome. Thank y'all for watching. We will see you in the next video. Stay tuned for the pictures, and we'll see you next week. Bye, y'all.